Welcome. Okay, this is not the right angle. Amitabha, welcome. Feeling a lot better this week. Okay, good. We're doing Qigong in jeans today because I was tired of wearing Shaolin pants to work here at the katana shop and then having to just wear them all day. And they don't match this shirt, so yeah. All right, I'm just gonna give a few minutes for some people to join here. Hopefully this mic is working. Doesn't appear to be. Hello. Okay. All right, I don't think it's working, so I'm just gonna take it off. What happened? Nobody wants to do Qigong? Why? Oh, 3 people. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Second, getting set up. Good morning. I'm doing Jean Qigong this morning. We'll get started in a second. Good morning. How are you? How are you? How are you feeling today? Welcome, everyone. Everybody's shy? You want to put some comments in the chat? Christmas is coming soon. In my family, that means a lot of stress to buy all the gifts and wrap everything. Some family members are traveling, but we'll all be together, which is nice. That's what you want on Christmas. I'll be working here on Christmas Eve and the day after Christmas. Oh, we have a comment. Look. Good morning. Good morning, Scott. How are you doing? Amitabha. Where are you joining from? I'm just going to allow a few more minutes in case people are running late. Where you're at? Miami. Okay. Awesome. So we're in the same time zone. I'm in Virginia. Richmond, Virginia. Good morning, Robert. Where are you joining from? cold here. 73. That's not cold. Amitofo, where are you all joining from? South Carolina. Okay. I've been there a few times. Oh, from India. We have everybody kind of in the same area and then one person from India. Not the same area, but relatively similar considering somebody is from a different country. So you're sorry I've been to South Carolina? No, it was nice. I went to some beach. I forgot which one. Emerald Isle. I don't remember which ones. I've been to a lot around the Outer Banks, so I don't remember which ones are in North Carolina and which ones are in South Carolina. But Charleston, I've been to Charleston. All right, let's get moving. So I'll mention this again. When you practice, try to remove any items from your pockets. You don't want anything in your pockets. You want as optimal amount of flow as possible. So also remove watches, any electronics, metals. You don't want too much. You want it to be as simple as possible. So try to do that now. What are you saying? Myrtle Beach, Myrtle, North Carolina. Oh, okay. Hello, space. Welcome. We're just chatting a little bit before we start here. Okay. It's nice to have you all here from different places. Nobody's actually in my class today in person, so what does that say? Have people from all over, but nobody wants to come in Richmond, Virginia. All right, let's set an intention before we start. So you can set whatever intention you'd like. For me, I just want to be kind to myself today and kind to other people. Let's start with our palms together. Bow 3 times. Amitofo. 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 Okay, thumbs together. Left on the top. Rotate. And your right hand comes to your heart. What day is today? Happy Wednesday. Amitofo. Happy breathing. Amitofo. Happy following. Amitofo. Simple breath. Remember, when practicing, we're going to move with intention. Always move slowly and with intention. On the other hand, we don't want tension. So we want intention, but not tension. So move slowly, calmly, and try to relax your shoulders. We're going to start with Shisui Jing, but before we do, just shake your body. This can help release any energy from sleep, any tension from sleep, or any energies from your day. Just release. A big sigh. Excuse me. Okay. Let's just rub our organs, warm up our organ networks. And let's connect to our Dantian here. So Dantian, the elixir field, right? The point about 3 finger widths distance under your belly button. This is viewed as your main source of energy in Chinese philosophy. There are 3 main Dantian, but this is the main one. So there's also one here in your heart center, and then here in your forehead. It's called the triple burner. So just bend your knees a little bit and breathe into your Dantian. Keep your tongue pressed to the roof of your mouth. Breathe in, belly comes in, and release. And visualize energy coming up from your Dantian, up your spine. You can start to feel some warmth, possibly. All right, and you take about 3 breaths there. And now let's begin with Shisui Jing. So start in our Wuji stance. So step shoulder width. Keep your feet parallel. Look down at your feet. Make sure they're parallel. And your knees. Follow me. 5 pages each page. Twice. Inhale. Stretch. Look up. Scoop. Exhale. Release. Again. Inhale. Stretch. Look up. Scoop. Exhale. Page 2. Inhale. Keep looking forward. Exhale, open the rainbow. Relax your wrists. Inhale. And release. Repeat. Inhale. Stretch. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Page 3. Inhale. Exhale, push the mountain. Back of your hands together. Separate the bamboo. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, close your fists. And release. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Inhale. Exhale, push the mountain. Inhale, separate. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, close your fists. Release, open. Inhale. Elbows up. Exhale. Page 4. One hand on top of the other. Rotate. Palms face up. Make an offer. Inhale deep. Reach up all the way. Exhale, close your fists. Conquer your nature. Inhale, open. Exhale, release. Exhale, close your fists. Releasing anger. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Page 5. Simple breath, come halfway. Belly in. Release. Scoop behind. Inhale. Exhale, push forward. Now breathe naturally. Wrists down, up. Rotate external. Rotate internal. Again, external. Internal. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, close your fists. Wiggle your fingers. Hold the tree. This is our Zhendrong posture. Make sure your knees are still slightly bent. Just stay here. This is a standing meditation. Take a breath. It's like you're holding a tree. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale down. Scoop behind. Inhale. Reach up all the way. Scoop. And release. Release your knees. Balance on your toes. Inhale, balance. Release slowly. Control, balance. And again, balance. And relax any tension. Good. Close your left foot. Simple breath. Good. Now just walk in a circle. Okay, return. We're going to move into Badwen Jin now. 8 pages. Okay. Shui Jing is called the Marrow Cleansing Sutra, the Marrow Cleansing Classic. And this one is called Silk Brocade, the 8-section brocade. So, as the name suggests, when you practice these routines over years, you can actually cleanse your marrow according to traditional ideas. So Qigong is still very mysterious for most of the world. And it seems kind of esoteric in ways it doesn't seem scientific from a Western point of view. Um, but as I've practiced and I've noticed, your body does change. And Qigong kind of targets this space between your bone and your muscles. And there's a saying that they use, steel wrapped in cotton. So when you practice, your insides become very strong because this is internal work, and your outside is soft. And there's a great podcast about this by Donald Mitchell. I've been following him for a little while. He has a Gong school, um, and he's written a lot of books about this. But anyway, I digress. The point I'm trying to make is over years of practice, your body does actually change. Skin changes, your muscle tone changes, your body changes. After 5 years, they say your brain is changed and your marrow is nurtured. So let's move into Badwen Jin. 8 pages. First page is called Holding the Sky with Both Hands. Step to the right, shoulder width. Interlock your fingers. Inhale. Stretch, look up. Chin up. Exhale, release your chin. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms back. And release. Okay, repeat. Inhale. Stretch, look up. Exhale, release your chin. Scoop, inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale, arms back. Open your chest. And release. Simple breath. Close the right foot. Page 2. This is holding the feet. I'm just moving so I can stay centered in the frame here. Okay. Step left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Reach. And now we'll bow. Keep your back straight as you bow. Bow. Reach your feet. If you can't reach your feet, hold your legs. Make sure you keep your legs straight. Okay? And I'm not wearing the mic, so you might not be able to hear me as well. But relax. Okay, inhale, look forward. Flat back. Release. Now look over your right shoulder. Rotate. Look at the ceiling. Switch. Look over your left shoulder, rotate. And center. Okay, interlock your fingers, reach down. On your toes, lift. Release. Scoop forward and back. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Repeat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up, look up, stretch. Exhale, bow. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Release. Look over your right shoulder, rotate. Switch, look over your left shoulder. Center. Interlock your fingers, reach down. On your toes, lift. Release. Scoop forward and behind. Inhale, come up. Exhale. And release. Release any tension. Close your left foot. Simple breath. Remember what I said about moving slowly. So that includes the steps. It's not, okay, close your foot. I say this because I have taught this class in person many years, many times, and not many years, 3 to 5 years. But even though I preface the class by saying move slowly and move with intent, I still get this. Okay, so let's try not to do that. Move slowly, even when you're closing your foot. Everything should be intentional. Okay, page 3. This is drawing the bow to shoot the hawk. So we're stepping right into horse stance. Open the big rainbow into Mabu. Keep your back straight. Right. The left is on the inside. Right is on the outside. Inhale. Exhale. Draw your bow. Open the palms. Inhale. Rotate. Rotate your torso. Close your fists. Exhale. Draw your bow. Keep your elbow up. Switch. Inhale. Rotate. Exhale. Draw your bow. And again. Inhale. Rotate. Try to sit low in your horse stance. Exhale, draw your bow. Center, right over the left. Make fists. Reach back. Dive down. Scoop from the river. Inhale, come up. Straighten your legs. And release. Relax. You can release from your mouth sometimes at the end of the page. Just release any tension. Okay, shift the weight back to your left foot. Float the right foot back as best you can. Simple breath. Okay, release your legs. Shake it out. Walk around a little bit. Okay. Next, page 4. This is called Separating Heaven and Earth. Step to your left. Left hand on the bottom, right hand on top. So with your right hand, reach forward, reach up rather, and left hand down. So we're here. Switch your palms, flip them. Stretch. Left goes down, right goes up, and look up. Keep your arms all the way straight. Stretch. Inhale, scoop. Scoop from the bottom, scoop from the top. Exhale, close. Rotate. Scoop. Inhale. Stretch. Look up. Release your breath here. Feel space creating in your organ space, your belly. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, release. Rotate. Rotate your ball of chi. Scoop, inhale. Stretch. Hold your breath. Scoop. Exhale. Switch. Last one. Scoop. Inhale. Stretch. Look up. Scoop. Exhale. Release. Okay, palms together. Reach forward. Open the book. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your arms. Relax any tension. Shift the weight to the right. Close your left foot. Simple breath. Page 5. This is the wise owl looks behind. Step to your right, shoulder width. Okay, I'm going to move in center. So, left hand holds your right wrist. Close your fist. Shoulders back. Release. Again. Sorry if it's harder to hear me. 3 times. That means you just have to follow me. Look up. Stretch your neck all the way. Switch. Look down. Chin to your chest. Switch. Look up. And down. Okay, center. to the right. Gentle, don't force it. Just let the weight of your head switch. Let the weight of your head stretch the side of your neck. You don't need to use any force. And back to the right. And left. Okay, center. Look over your right shoulder. Try to look at the back of your heel. Okay, switch. Switch. And switch. Center. Release your arms. Oh, actually, sorry. Keep them. Now rotate your whole spine. Almost forgot this one. And switch. Rotate your whole spine. Look behind you like an owl. And center. Okay, now you release. Close your fists. Open. Rotate. And switch. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down. We're going all the way down. Bow. Reach for your feet. And here, bend your knees. This is called wagging your tail. So wag your tail left to right. Shake your arms out. And just shake, release energy. Okay. And come to center. Reach forward. Come up with a flat back. Inhale. See, flat back. And release. Make two fists. You're going to push your knuckles into your low back. Here. Bend your knees. And bounce. Look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Release. Hold your low back. Rotate to the right. Switch to the left. And center. There's some construction outside. Sorry. Right arm across your low back. Inhale with your left. Reach up. 2 fingers press under your ear. Rotate. Look behind. Sometimes those noises outside can be a test of our patience. Switch. Rotate. And center. Inhale. Exhale down. Scoop. Inhale, make an offer. Exhale. Wipe across. Switch arms. Inhale, reach up. Rotate to the left. Switch. And center. Push against heaven and earth, like page 4. Inhale, big circle. Exhale, release. Inhale. Palms together. Reach forward. Open the book. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your arms. And close your right foot. Simple breath. I taught so many classes at the temple when there was construction happening outside. They were changing the entire water pipe that was down Ventura Boulevard. And there was jackhammers outside while we were doing Qigong. It's not ideal, right? Nobody necessarily seeks out that situation, but Zen is cultivated here, inside. It doesn't depend on your environment, right? It's Zen or Chan. Peace is not a place that you go. It's something you cultivate. So you should be able to practice with a lot of noise happening around you. It should not affect you because you get to a point where you stay calm no matter what. Okay, page 6. This is making fists with angry eyes. Open to the left, to Mabu. Fists at your side. Right hand forward. Make a fist. Open, close, up, external, internal. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, close. Left. Open, close, up, external, internal. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, bring it back. Now to the right, your right, my right. Reach forward, reach to the right, rather. Open, close, up, external, internal. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, close. To the left, reach out. Open, close, up, external, internal. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, close. Simple breath. Scoop behind, inhale. Reach up all the way. Scoop. Close your fist, exhale. Open elbows and fists. Open, close, up, external, internal. Inhale, scoop. Exhale. Inhale, make an offer. Exhale, separate the forest. Inhale. Exhale, push behind, straighten your arms. Inhale, scoop. Make fists, reach forward, exhale. Open, close, up, external, internal. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, close your fists. Release your fingers, wiggle. Hold the tree. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand flips. Come up the center line, out to the right. Both palms up. Inhale. Exhale, close your fists. 2 times. Switch sides. Inhale. Center left over right. Stretch. Scoop from the river. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Legs straight. Release any tension. Shift the weight to the right. Close the left. Simple breath. Okay, release your legs. Come back. Page 7. This is tiger washes its face in the river. Okay, step right into a horse stance. Big rainbow. Hands like this. Fingers inside. Just stretch your shoulder forward. Look up at the ceiling. And switch. We do twice on each side. Switch. And switch. Center. Now fingers on the outside. Wash your face from left to right. Into both stance. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. Rotate, look behind. Switch. Wash your face. Switch your feet. Balance. Keep both heels down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. That back leg should be all the way straight. Look behind and rotate. Switch one more. Inhale, look up. Release. Rotate, look behind. And we have to do the other side. Switch. Inhale, stretch, look up. Release. Rotate, look behind. Okay, horse stance, center, come to the center. Fingers on the inside, dive down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Okay. Release your legs, left and right. Center. Rotate your hips, circles. Excuse me. Front and back. Inhale, belly in. Exhale, release. Scoop from the river. Inhale, come up. Release. Okay. Shift your weight to the left. Close your right foot. Simple breath. Good. Page 8. This is releasing the heels. Step to your left, shoulder width. Hold your fist in back. 8 times on your toes, release. Last one, hold it, inhale, and release. Step to your left, a little wider. Reach up, inhale. Palms together. Exhale. Bring your prayer hands to your heart. Put your fingers down, dive down. Reach forward, inhale, come up all the way. Scoop. Exhale, release. Close your left foot. A simple breath. Don't go anywhere because we're going to do the next form. Shake out your legs, release. Okay. In return. Right, so I've been requested to show some Yi Jin Jin. Yi Jin Jin. So this is the muscle tendon changing routine. This is a long form, but I'm gonna show you just the first part. So hopefully you can follow me. This one I'm not gonna give instructions, so try to follow me. Step to the left. This is a little tricky, okay? Step back. I'm going to give instruction for this part, okay? So this left hand down to your side. The right hand to your shoulder. And now you need to balance. So lift, straighten your left leg, lift your right knee, flex your foot. Bend the knee, slowly reach out. And with your right hand, push, straighten your arm. Okay, the left hand scoops. Push. Shift all the weight back. The oak. You make your left hand like a crane. Look to the right. Okay, and release. Okay, that's part one. Okay? Relax your legs. All right? So that's part one, Yi Jin Jin. You can see this is a more advanced movement, and we start to move into Tai Chi now. So we're going to finish and relax and do our Pai de Gong releasing routine. Before we finish, just wanted to say I like to keep this class free so I can keep Shaolin and share Shaolin with everybody who might not have money. You know, it's not only about money, it's about sharing Shaolin. That being said, I have a link to my tip jar in the description of the video if you'd like to buy me a coffee or just show some appreciation for my teaching and my time. Thank you, everyone. So, in the front, in the back. This will be a little faster because we spent more time with the Yi Jin Jin. So, left and right. Release. Sweeps. 4 times. Okay, side to side. Swing your arms. Big circles. Switch. Okay. Feet together. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rotate. 1. Switch. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Internal 1. External 2, 3, and 4. Balance on one foot. Ankle rolls. 1, 2. Switch. 3, 4. Kick. 1 and 2. Other side. Rotate the ankle. Switch. Kick. 1 and 2. Okay. Next, just hands behind. March 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, we have to end the class the same way we started it. 3 times. Amitofo. Bow. Amitofo. Amitofo. Okay, thumbs together. Rotate. Right hand at your heart. What day is today? Happy Wednesday. Amitofo. Happy release. Amitofo. Happy fresh air. Amitofo. A simple breath. And release. Thank you for joining me this morning. I can stay for maybe 2 minutes if you'd like to ask some question. Thank you for all the comments. Have you tried filming in portrait mode? That's the best way to get. Yeah, I'm not sure about that actually. I do that on TikTok. I do portrait mode. You mean like vertical? Yeah, I do that on TikTok. But my hope is that people can put this on a bigger screen, like their TV or their uh, laptop, so that they can follow me a little easier. Because if you're on the phone, it's not as easy to do that. Thank you for sending 108 hearts. Thank you for your appreciation. I've done so many Yi Jin Jin forms, and that was one of the best flows, and it was just the first part. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Thank you for the bonus Yi Jin Jin. Also, dynamite tension. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. I've never heard that. Those terms used like that. I did on TV just now. It's awesome. Very much appreciated. I'm glad. Thank you, Alex. How do you feel now? It's normal to feel some tingling as energy is moving through your channels. I remember when I first started Qigong, the first class, I felt like more open. I felt like my channels were open, and they had never been that way before. Can you get a price point on the katana? Yeah, we have tons of them. So they all come in different prices. They range anywhere from like $80 to thousands for an antique. Like, what kind of sword do you like? We have to start somewhere. Dynamic tension. Yes. Anywhere from like $80 to some of the nicer ones are like 800. Depends what kind of steel you want. Here we have anime swords. So like these are just like wooden prop anime swords for conventions and stuff. These are like $50, right? But then these are Chinese swords here. We have Dao and Jian. And then we have European swords here. So the rapier, we have the we have the master sword from Legend of Zelda. Do I stock butterfly swords? No, we don't actually have those. I wish. We have some of them here for training because we do Wing Chun on Monday and Thursday nights, but that's not my class. I'm learning in that class because I am new to Wing Chun. But yeah, some big European swords, and I don't even have. I put the racks away because of the class, but they're all in here. There's like 200 swords in here or something, which I'm gonna put out now after I end the live for the class. But here, let me just show you like a mid-range. This one is good quality, but it's not crazy. It's not gonna break the bank. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy walking around. Okay, so this one $275, but it's not really about the price so much. It's about what you want, because this one has a wood saya. It's pretty nice steel. I don't know exactly what steel this is. We have S5 steel, we have T10, 1060 steel, 65 MN. Okay, so that's just one of them. Thank you, that's a lovely example. It's for training, doesn't need to be sharp. Oh, okay. Well, all of them are sharp. We have wooden swords as well, just for like practicing drawing and stuff. Those are like 100 or something like that. This one does look nice. show you maybe one of the ones back here. This one has a really cool design on it. That's pretty cool. I'm still learning about what all of these things mean. I'm new to the Japanese arts. Okay. But yeah, I will put we're having a holiday sale also. 20% off on select swords. So I will put the link here. rva-katana.com. Hopefully that links, or maybe not, but you can copy and paste it. Yeah, so let me know if you order something. I'll probably be the one packing it if you order today. All right, guys, I think that'll be it for now. I'm doing the same class on Saturday, and then external training on Sunday. So hope you can join. Amitofo. See you next time.